Hello there and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So I'll give you a quick bit about me. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit, so whatever comes through, comes through. I never really fully know the message. I hear snippets of things before I start a reading, but a lot of the time I am as excited to see the cards and hear the messages as you are, so I'll begin as I always do. And hello to all my new subscribers. I'm so grateful to you all. Honestly, I have to pinch myself every time I look at my YouTube, because when I started this channel I did honestly think I'll be lucky if I get 500 subscribers at the most, at all. And I remember just having faith that my guides and the archangels would get the message I was putting out to the right people. And I feel so truly grateful to have made connections and contact with so many wonderful people, very like-minded people like myself who've been on similar journeys. I read your journey in comments, I get your emails, and for the people that send me emails, tell me about their life, their personal journeys, I'm truly flattered that you feel that you can come to me with these things, so thank you so much. And every day I'm always thank God for everyone I've met so far on this YouTube journey I've been on for the last few months, so thank you all, and I'm truly grateful. So I call in my usual beautiful spirit team, so let's do it. I call in my ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for love, guidance and protection throughout this message for the collective. Archangel Michael, can I please ask that you surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message to the collective? And can I also ask that you surround anyone who watches this reading online, their home, their families and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can I ask that you stabilize the connection between myself and spirit at this time, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the collective and for their highest and greatest good at all times? Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Thank you all for being here, for your love, your guidance and clarity throughout this reading, as well as your protection for myself and my family, my pets and the collective. And so it is. Okay. So I'm going to do I'll get to what I was going to say in a moment, but I'm going to do my energy clearing and my deep breath in to begin, so let's do it. The high pitch ringing in my ear. We'll let that come through naturally. My ears, I've literally got high pitched whistling going on right in my left ear right now. So I just want to say, last night it was so funny, and I want to thank the lovely viewer who emailed me. When I switched off the camera last night, it wasn't a fly I've ever seen before. And I think I said to a few people in the comments, it was pure white. It was like a pure white insect with white wings. It was almost like a moth, but pure white. but not like a moth, if you know. It had the body of like a fly, but with a moth. It was very weird. And it was not shy of me, and when I was doing reading, I think I said at one point, it was walking across like the Queen card and everything, the archetype card, quite calmly, and I was putting the cards out and it was just walking across the table, cool and calm, collected. And it was strange because when I watched part of my video, I did see it fly across the screen where it was sort of on my ring light here. And now I've never seen an insect like that in my life. And it literally flew in, as you probably saw me saying on the camera last night. But what was amazing, a viewer, one of my beautiful viewers sent me a video and she's taken screenshots. Now it was at 17:22, I think the time was on the video she took the screenshot, or just about that time, 17:22, and she's taken screenshots of the actual insect. Now it was exactly as I've described to you, and I might post it on the community board. So thank you to the viewer who did that, because they've managed to capture 3 screenshots of this white, now almost it looks very strange because it's not like a normal insect, and as somebody said in the comments, it's not the time of year. You don't really see many flying bugs in the heart of winter like this. So it was very strange. I'd never seen one like that before. And the fact the viewers managed to capture it flying across the screen of my camera. So I will post to the community board, but thank you. And even stranger, what is even more mind-blowing, when I was doing the reading last night, I heard Aphrodite come through in my head quite clearly, but I never said anything at the time because, you know, I felt last night was quite a powerful reading, and sometimes I hear so much, but sometimes I hold back, especially if I feel it's something that's being watched or there's somebody under some sort of surveillance. And when I say I don't know who this reading is for, it's generally because I'm talking about the person in the 3D that this reading is for. So the person in the here and now. Generally I know the energy I'm channeling or who the energy is descendant of or whatever. But when I say I don't know who this is for, I'm talking about the person in the here and now, the person in the 3D who the message is for. But anyway, that's not true. I'm replying to someone who made these comments, which I've removed, by the way. So my other thing was, there was definitely, so I heard the name Aphrodite during last night's message, and the person that emailed me today with the shots of the fly in the title of their name on the email was message from Aphrodite. It wasn't spelt like the Aphrodite, as it was spelt differently, but that's what that's what the name was. And I thought, what a bizarre coincidence. But anyway, I just had to get that out. There was something, so I might post the beautiful screenshots of this little unusual white, it was a pure white insect of some kind. And now it might show up again tonight, who knows, because when I went to bed last night it was still on my ring light. I haven't seen it at all today, but who knows. So let's see. Now I'm going to do, this is the first of hopefully 2. I'll see how I go with this one, because I channeled so many names and places and things like that, and I really have to start getting out some of the messages. But this is going to be a quick special twin flame past life. This is going to be a quick past life reading. I am going to start using my own channeled messages a lot more because they're channeled for a reason. And because clearly, you know, so I'm going to start using them a bit more for more accuracy and things, and I add to it all the time. As many of you probably do who are doing the same thing as me, you tend to add to your own deck with things you channel, and that's what I do too. So let me see. Let's start with the Akashic cards. So can I please get some cards on what this reading is about tonight? Now I was getting a sort of ancient Greek feel the last couple of days, and I actually heard not last night, the night before when I was in bed, I heard Plato and Socrates and all these kind of names. So there's definitely some sort of Grecian, ancient Greek feel coming through here. So let me see. Somebody who might be a philosopher of some kind. So let me see here. Can I get some cards on this twin flame connection? Some sort of past life guidance, and then we'll get some. So I've got the past life cards as well, and I'll get some tarot, and let's see where we go from there. So first card out. This is a powerful spiritual journey. So this is also on track, just means, first of all, everything's moving as it should, everything is progressing, but this is all about choosing your path. You know, this is almost like arriving at the train station and going, the world is my oyster, which train will I jump on today? That's this kind of energy as well. So, but for this to be the first card that hit my table tonight, we are dealing with another very powerful set of twin flames here. I mean, 2024 is going to be the year of huge change in the twin flame connections, a huge change in the twin flame community. I feel there's going to be a lot of powerful unions. It's going to take the world by storm. But this, anyone who knows this Akashic deck will know that this is the most powerful card in the deck, because this is everything. So, you know, you've got the crown here, you've got wisdom. I mean, this is like, yeah. And you know what's even stranger? My microwave clock is not set to the right time. Just before I started this reading, it was 3:33 on the clock. And this for me is very Holy Trinity energy as well. So yeah, there's a very powerful connection here. So let's get a bit more information, and then we'll move the tarot and get some information on the twin masculine and feminine. So yeah, look, and there's a beautiful rainbow in the background. I love cards with rainbows. So it says here, so it says setting your course. Yeah, setting your course. So somebody, now when we had this card come out, this is somebody who's planning. They're planning their journey, they're getting ready to take that next step on their journey. It could be spiritual or literal, but this is somebody who's planning. They're planning, they're setting their course. Very three of wands energy, isn't it? You know, like when someone who's maybe been taking a while to decide which train to get on, or which boat to get on, or which path to take, or which road to take. But somebody here, now I just heard Caught in the Ruins, which is a card on this. It's a card in this deck. So I don't know whether it'll come out or not, but they've just told me Caught in the Ruins. So somebody is now actually moving forward after being caught in the ruins. So when someone is caught in the ruins, that means they're caught up in karmic connections, karmic patterns, karmic debt. Re-establishing a connection. So the divine physician, this is obviously Archangel Raphael, and we've got Uriel and the Sphinx at the bottom, which is very powerful Egyptian energy. But also Archangel Uriel and the Sphinx card is all about somebody who's had to really go deep within their shadow side. So some lovely person asked me in the comments today, how do you face your shadow side? It's just literally everything that you, it's everything you dislike about yourself. It's all your insecurities, it's your fears, it's, you know, your it's like toxic behavior patterns, addictions, you know, everything you try and ignore and keep going on through life like nothing's the matter. It's almost like how I used to face my shadow. Sometimes I would picture it being a huge big, basically a huge big like shadow monster, and I would picture myself shouting at it like, get away, you mean nothing to me, you can't hold me back anymore. And I'd picture myself giving absolute abuse to this big shadow monster until it would shrink and shrink and shrink until it was below me, and I'd still be shouting like, get away, you know, and, you know, giving it some choice words. And I used to do that regularly, which sounds crazy, but that's how I used to battle with my own shadow side, and it actually does work because it used to make me feel so much better. But somebody is healing here from going through some sort of battle with their shadow side. I mean, this is Archangel Raphael, but I also get very much Jesus energy from this card. I mean, obviously Archangel Raphael's beautiful gold and green light here, but I always feel like everyone's coming to this person for healing, for guidance, for support. So this could be a masculine or feminine, or both, who are very much healers of some kind, powerful healers. They're preparing something. There's somebody is preparing something. Because I've had planning a journey, planning your path forward. I've had plotting or setting your course. So somebody has now made a decision. They're planning their journey. They've been going through a healing process here. Now I believe that they're fully awakened, or going through a full awakening. I'll get to tarot soon. They've been dealing with their shadow side, because you cannot step fully into the light unless you have dealt with your shadow, and that's the truth. We cannot step into our true oh my goodness, I'm just caught my throat. We cannot step into our true divine light until we've went through our shadow, and that is what that card is all about. It's about facing your shadow in order to, so it's like being, because Archangel Uriel is a warrior angel, and it takes a true warrior to battle your dark side and come out the other side. Now the bird's nest is all about nurturing, caring, but also it's about preparing for the future and making sure that your future generations, and look who's underneath that, Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael's definitely working heavily with, now this could be both of the twins, or it could be the masculine twin. But let me see here. Can you tell me a bit more about who this person is here? So the Akashic Library. So the Akashic Library is, sometimes this is about getting a book published, but also this could be someone who's very book smart, who spends a lot of time with their head in books, learning things. But this is also someone who has high levels of Akashic knowledge, who are very, very wise and have a lot of knowledge. They're one of these people that you can sit and just ask about something and they'll be able to speak for 15 minutes on the subject. You know, you can ask them about something, oh, you know, can you tell me about some sort of historical figure, you know, or you can say to them, what happened during the Great Wall of China, how did that come around? They would be able to give you, yeah, look, yeah, this is a masculine. The King of Scrolls, and look at the wisdom in the scroll as well. This masculine holds a lot of wisdom. I just feel he's a very intellectual person who, as I say, you can come and ask him about anything. His history, stuff that happened in the Bible, and they will know. But they know things. They just know things, right? This person, I do feel they know things now. I mean, I think they've always known things, but I think before they were awakened and in this energy, I think they were maybe, don't take this the wrong way, whoever I'm connecting to here, but I feel they dumbed themselves down. I feel they didn't want to come across as being too knowledgeable. They may have wanted to come across as more low vibration, so they could, so I know it sounds strange, but I feel like they tried to fit into certain groups by not being too intellectual. They are very intellectual and they know a lot, but I feel like they tried not to come across like they knew a lot, because I felt like the groups of people, because I'm getting kind of, I'll find out more when I get my own deck, but I do feel like they try to fit in groups where maybe they would be laughed at for being too intellectual. So this is all about conflict. Now, this can be to do with family conflict, sibling rivalry, usually when this card comes out, but this is all about healing family issues as well. And when you see, you know, the dove of peace coming in here, this is all about feelings as well could be involved, but this is about, see, because like it's like a table here that's sitting empty, and it's like the family hasn't shown up to tea. And so there's this masculine could be going through some sort of family conflict right now. Maybe his family don't like his choice of feminine. But unfortunately his family don't choose who his divine feminine is. So, but let me see. Can I get a bit more information, please, on this divine couple? But this masculine is planning something. He's healing with Archangel Raphael right now. He's planning for the future. Can you tell me what this masculine is planning here? Can you tell me what this masculine... So, community. This is all about soul tribe, but also it's all about working in your community and helping your community, building within a community. But it can also be negative if the community's... Now, it came right after winged messengers. Now, community can also be family. Whoever is in your community, so whoever is most around you, whether it's your family, friends, neighbours, work colleagues, your community is family, friends, people who spend most time in your company. And then we had the treasure here. So this is all about not seeing what you have when you've got it. And it's also about looking in all the wrong places. Looking in all the wrong places for the good stuff when you've got it right here and you're missing it. You're looking everywhere else in the room apart from right at your treasure. So I don't know. There's conflict here within a community, within a family. Now, they could have kept this masculine stuck. The light of the world. This is a very powerful masculine, but he's had to be very wary. There's a lot of people coming at this masculine. Now, I don't know if it's spiritual or physical. I mean, this masculine, look how this man's head is lit up here. This masculine is very attuned now to the divine. He's very connected. But he has went through some sort of powerful healing phase. Yeah. Archangel Gabriel. So this masculine's words are going to be very important in the future, but also something. Now, remember I told you my throat caught earlier, and I did feel Archangel Gabriel's card would come out, because there's something here. Somebody was maybe silent, someone didn't speak their truth when they had the chance. Archangel Gabriel is here for, there's communication needed badly in a situation. He's working on a throat chakra. Now, whether it's this masculine who maybe his family made him, maybe this family made him go silent on his feminine, or maybe the truth needs to be brought to light here. But this masculine has had a lot of people against him. And I did hear Caught in the Ruins, which has a card in here. Look, King of Roses in the bottom. This masculine is coming in with some sort of romantic offer here for a feminine. Path unknown. So this, it's almost like this masculine doesn't know the outcome of this situation, but he's trusting in the divine now. So there's definitely some sort of family, community conflict here that kept this masculine looking for possibly love in all the wrong places. He's now been very cautious. Archangel Michael as well. This is a powerful masculine. He's now been initiated through Saint Germain, so he's now working with the Ascended Masters. Powerful alchemist energy as well. So I get, you know, yeah, he's a powerful alchemist. A lot of wisdom, knowledge. Definitely working with the Ascended Masters. And beautiful Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael comes in not only to be our divine protector, but he is also there. Now, if you look there, there's children. So Archangel Michael protects us all from childhood. He is our protector. all the archangels are, but Archangel Michael is definitely known for being the protector. So there could be something to do with this masculine's childhood that he's finally dealing with. He's finally speaking up now from something that happened in his childhood that he never spoke up about before. Because when this card came out, Archangel Michael is giving this masculine confidence to stand up for himself finally here and speak out about something that happened to him possibly in his childhood. Let me see. Oh. So the King of Keys come out as well. So this masculine is coming out as a lot of kings in this reading, because I do feel he is very powerful in all ways, but this is a card of intelligence, can be quite cold, can be over logical as well. But we had the King of Roses, so we know he's coming in as logical and smart and intelligent and wise, but he's also coming in the King of Roses, so he's also in a kind of romantic energy now that he wasn't in before. So the Muse, and look, there's a Queen of Keys. So that's the King of Keys coming out, and the Queen of Keys. This is a very smart couple, but the fact this come out with the Queen of Keys, this masculine sees his feminine as his muse. He is taking her her journey as his own inspiration. He's learning from his feminine. She is his muse. And this feminine is also very smart, very logical. I feel that they're a match. No, so remember I was saying earlier, I feel this masculine dumbed himself down. I feel with this Queen of Keys, he can literally talk for hours about all his knowledge about stuff, and about, I think he has a lot of historical knowledge. I feel he's like an encyclopedia of knowledge. And I feel this Queen of Keys laps it all up. I feel that she's inspired by the things he talks about, and I feel that she tells him things that she knows, and he's you know, I was going to say sucking all the knowledge, however that sounds a bit wrong, but he's like absorbing, that's the word I'm looking for. He's absorbing all the knowledge she gives to him, and she's absorbing all the knowledge that he has for her. This is a very, very mutual intellectual couple. But this masculine also loves this feminine. And look, caught in the roots. This masculine, sorry, I was saying that was a Muse card because I saw the Muse card in my head. There's a Muse card. Yeah, balance. He's trying to get balance back in his life. This Queen of Keys brings balance back in his life. Sorry, sometimes my intuition is ahead of the cards. I do apologise because I saw Caught in the Ruins and I saw the Muse. So when this card came out, I thought it was the Muse, but it's balance. But yeah, this masculine, so even better. The Queen of Keys is his muse, but also she brings balance to his life because this is a perfectly balanced connection. They're both as intelligent and smart as each other, and I feel that they can talk for hours and never bore each other. They can never bore each other. So look, the path has been cleared here for this couple, clearing the way. But I do feel this masculine has to face up to something from his childhood in order to progress forward. So give me a couple more, then I'm going to get my past life cards and see what's going on. So the Sands of Time and Ark of the Covenant. Now this card's wanted to come out a few times. So this card's all about somebody who feels time is running out to do something. Now, when the facts come in, this is usually legal documentation or signing a contract, paperwork, important documents that need seen to ASAP. The Garden, yeah. This is all about family. Now I was going to say, if the card behind this was anything to do with children, I think this could be something to do with a divorce or child custody, or because I knew that when I moved this Ark of the Covenant, if there's something to do with children at all behind it, like the birth card, or now this card is all about bringing your children up, bringing your family up, not being nurturing towards your family, your kids in particular. And so there's something here about a legal separation or legal documents regarding family, regarding children, and it's happening now. There's some sort of, and that's why we got the Sands of Time as well. This masculine is worried that if he doesn't get this, whatever this is to do with a family, now this could be to do with something from his childhood. This could be doesn't necessarily have to be children that he has with someone. I mean, he could be going through a divorce, but this could be to do with documents that was something that was owed to him as a child. Like inheritance or something that he's trying to get off his family. It could have been something that was left to him as a child and his family hid it, or his family refused to give him it, but he's got paperwork coming in here and he's feeling that if he doesn't get this paperwork, whatever this legal documents is, he's maybe thinking he's not going to get it done in time, or that he can't return to his feminine if he doesn't get this done. Now it could be a divorce as well. Definitely something to do with childhood or children, legal documents, but this masculine feeling like he's running out of time. I'll quickly get some tarot on this and then get my own deck for some deeper messages and insight here. But yeah, the masculine's definitely been in this energy. He's been going through a deep healing with Archangel Raphael. So he's been meditating, and look, this is powerful divine. This is a Queen of Scrolls as well. So we've had the King of Scrolls, the Queen of Scrolls, the King and Queen of Keys. Very logical, very wise, full of wisdom, intellect, like mystical wisdom as well. I mean, because the Queen and King, and look, fated meeting brings huge opportunities here for this twin flame couple. Now, their meeting was obviously fated for a reason. And most twin flame connections are, because they're designed to wake each other up. And but this, the Akashic field is saying there's huge opportunities coming in here for this twin flame couple. Yeah. So I'll get some scribe. So there's definitely somebody who's got writing ability here. Because the Akashic Library is all about getting a book published, and the scribe is also, you know, a card about somebody who in past lives has been a writer, and somebody who may have actually written something quite important that is still being read today. So, you know, because bear in mind, this deck is what people is going through now, and also is a reflection of what went on in the past. So I don't know what, I'm going to try and find out a bit more here. This masculine is definitely, he's worried about time running out for signing some sort of paperwork, or there's some sort of legal documentation coming in. Just so loving elementals. So the elementals could be working with this couple quite heavily as well. The elementals are actually very powerful. They're powerful allies. Clearing the way again. So definitely the path has been cleared forward for this twin flame couple. So let me see. The King of Scrolls is back. And the Wisdom and Power card as well. So one more split of the deck. The Treasure. Yeah, there was something. Now that I got the other cards out, I'm wondering if this is something about this masculine did not know that he was actually very wealthy, or this masculine did not know something was hidden. Oh, look what's behind that commitment. I think this masculine is planning commitment here. Archangel Gabriel again. Yeah, this masculine has to find his voice here. But I feel that somebody hid this masculine's treasure from him. So it wasn't so much the masculine couldn't find it or was looking in all the wrong places. He didn't even know he had it. Something has been hidden from this masculine. But he now knows. He knows about it. And it's something to do with legal documents. So wait a minute, I've got, as I said, I've got my own deck here, so I'll get to that in a moment. What time are we on? Because I've got another, as I say, I'm going to do a quick channeled message. I don't even know if I'll use tarot or any cards for that at all. It might just be from my notes and just see what comes out. Starseed and Celtic. So now I did hear a lot of Irish names during my meditation, and I thought this can't be right. I'm hearing all these names, but I was hearing Sean, Patrick, Seamus. I don't know if this is a whole family of brothers. But I kept on hearing all these Irish names, and just when this card was the first card out there, I thought, well, that I did hear a lot of Irish names, so this could be a message for an Irishman or an Irish woman or somebody. You don't have to be living in Ireland. You could just have connections to Ireland, and you could have family members of that name, or even you might just have passed over loved ones of that name. Remember I said I was getting a very ancient Greece vibe the last few days, so I knew there was an energy of ancient Greece wanting to come through. Communal living, farm, biblical. There's actually too many there. I can't. Atlantis on the bottom, but let me get I want just one or two cards, because when I get like 5 or 6 out, I'm not sure if they're all meant to come out or just the one or two of them. So let me see. Can I get a few more cards, please? So I was definitely getting an ancient Greece feel, because I had, you know, as I say, I kept on hearing sort of all the sort of, I think they were Greek philosophers, weren't they? Like Plato and one of the Greek philosophers had a connection to Atlantis as well. Now, was it Aristotle or? There was, because when I saw Atlantis there after the Greco-Roman card came out, there was definitely one of the male to female. I heard Jerusalem during, and there's Egypt as well. I heard Jerusalem during my meditation. So Jerusalem could be very significant to someone here. Egypt. Unrequited love and transportation. Now remember, we got the train. The train on track card was the first card that came out of the Akashic record deck. So this masculine could have connections to the railway. He could love traveling by train a lot. He could travel by train a lot to various places. He could have done some sort of train thing in Egypt, because I don't know why I just got that in my mind, like going in some sort of train journey along the Nile or something. Definitely a connection to trains, Egypt. This masculine could love going to planetariums, because I just saw sitting under the planetarium thing, you know, like in one of those places where you can look up to the ceiling and it's all the stars and planets and things. So this masculine energy, now it doesn't matter if it's man or woman, you know the drill. He's definitely switched around masculine, feminine roles throughout past lives. He definitely dealt with an unrequited love situation. Now, unrequited love does not always mean romantic. Can I just say that? Because people automatically think, when they see the unrequited love, they think, you know, because it's unrequited love is a horrible thing to deal with. But unrequited love can be to do with family and things like that as well. So, you know, like if you really, really love your parents, for example, or your mother, and then they don't give you any love back, that can also be unrequited love. So this masculine has dealt with some sort of unrequited love in past lives. So maybe he's struggled to, you know, actually open up to love anyone in this lifetime, because he's dealt with so much unrequited love, possibly from a father figure. And there's the Atlantis card, definitely wanted to come out. And we got the divine physician. So this masculine could definitely have healing abilities himself. Let me see. anything else? Oh, too many. Oh my goodness, too many. Imprisonment and slavery, spirituality and religion. So again, leaving a sorry, I get so many here. Now I got the baby card and the food and hunger card is jumping out to me quite a lot here. So I don't know if this masculine as a child was starved of love, but also they might have been really, I know it sounds like a strange thing to say, but maybe they weren't really, they were neglected. Yeah, finances, an orphan. I don't know if this masculine was brought up in a really poor, right, this, I'm just going to say what's on my mind here, because generally what's on my mind is generally what the answer is. So I feel this masculine was brought up in a very poor family environment. Now it might have been, he might have even been brought up in some sort of foster home or something when I get the orphan card, or an adopted family, and he may have not been really treated very well as a child. He may have always been hungry, felt completely unloved, but this could be to do with stuff in past lives all returning. And the lessons and blessings card was at the bottom as well. So this masculine maybe had a lot of sort of lessons to learn. And when I was talking about him maybe not having very much food, I was thinking that he was maybe dealt with quite a poor sort of farm family in past lives. And I feel like he didn't realise that he's lived a life of lack in this life. Because of past lives, he'd lived a life of lack as well. Very hungry, no money, abandoned, orphaned, unrequited love, possibly, as I say, from a father figure. But I think he had to break out of that karmic cycle in this lifetime, and I think he's now understanding that he has actually got maybe wealthy family he didn't know, or maybe he has an inheritance that was hidden from him. There's something here about this masculine thinking. Now the mother card's here as well, and angels. So this masculine definitely could be an earth angel, or he has very close connection to the angelic realm now, but I do feel he is an earth angel. So he could have mother and father wounds, unrequited love from a mother or a father, or maybe both at one time or another. I mean, because the orphan card's here as well. So I do feel this masculine. So if you're dealing with a masculine who is not very good at opening up his emotions, he's quite cold and rigid, very logical. Also, I feel like he has lived a life of lack because of his past lives. But I think he's discovering now that he has actually, and Asia's back again. This masculine could have a lot of connections to Asia now as well. And there's a Greco-Roman card again. And I don't know why I felt that about the train going along the Nile. That was just something that came into my head. Or maybe this is something this masculine has always wanted to do. Or maybe him and his feminine are planning this. You know, it's like a train journey along the Nile or something, to go and visit all the temples and pyramids and things. You know, like where Asia and Atlantis again. This is Lemurian energy too. And there was one of the Greek philosophers. Now I don't know if it was which one of the Greek philosophers it was, or the writers or scribes or something. I can't remember if it's Plato or I can't remember. I'm mentioning another one that started this. It'll come back to me. My brain has just went blank. Had a wee brain fart. But let me see here. Can I get a wee bit of tarot? Yes, I can. Queen of Cups. So there's a Queen of Cups here. So this is a very loving, sweet-natured feminine. Could be a water sign, but she very much loves this masculine very much. So can you tell me a wee bit more about this twin flame connection? So there's communication coming in. Well, they're just flying out this divine love, divine love, powerful divine connection, fast-paced moving here, moving forward, Chariots. We've got Gemini, we've got Cancer, we've got water with the Queen of Cups. There's a Knight of Cups coming in here with some sort of romantic offer. He left this feminine out in the cold and rejected their love offer. He walked away from this feminine in the past. Can you tell me for what reason this masculine, he resisted this connection? He used his free will to walk away from this feminine. He fought the connection. I felt that this masculine is not good with love. He's not good with love and emotion, and it's to do with whatever. As I say, he had a feeling of lack. He's gone within now. He's completely gone within. Virgo energy. He could. He's gone through some dark night of the soul awakening now. Healing. He's healing. And we got that in the Akashic cards as well. He's definitely healing right now with Archangel Raphael. This masculine just couldn't handle love. Queen of Wands and the Sun. So powerful Leo energy. This masculine is coming in for his happily ever after here. Now, I've just saw the King of Pentacles. I think if this masculine gets this contract signed or whatever this documentation is, he is definitely... And look, the King of Wands. I've got the Queen and King of Wands. Power couple. They're going to work together. Look at this. Three of Pentacles. Brand new beginning and Two of Cups. Emperor. Magician. Ten of Cups. Holy smoke. High Priestess. Wow. Can you tell me what this masculine's coming in here to offer this feminine? I mean, the Two of Cups. This is a loving connection. This masculine's finally... Remember, we got the setting a course. Wait, this masculine's planning something here. Now, this masculine's planning forever. But he's planning something very, very special. Because I'm getting like a... you know, the party popper thing that go, you know, when you pull the thread and they all... I don't even use stuff like that because my dog freaks out. Even at Christmas we tried to pull a cracker and she nearly had a heart attack. So we don't do stuff like that. But you know, like when you're at parties you pull these things. There's something, this masculine's planning a surprise party or something, but he has been dealing with a lot of conflict. There's the King of Cups. So again, we've got the Queen and the Akashic cards. We had the King and Queen of Scrolls, the King and Queen of Keys. We've now got the King and Queen of Cups, the King and Queen of Wands. Powerful, powerful power couple. But there has been conflict here. I'll get my own cards and burdens. Of course. Conflict and burdens. Somebody having to fight for something here. Now, I believe this masculine's having to fight for something from his community, his family, somebody around him. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This masculine is his life is changing. Temperance. Definitely more angel energy. This masculine is an earth angel. Sagittarius energy coming through. We've got strong Gemini. A lot of fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer. Can you tell me what this masculine is planning here? Can you tell me what this masculine is planning for this feminine? To come in with the Page of Pentacles. He wants to offer her a new beginning. He wants to tell her there's been an end to a situation that he's been dealing with. There's a complete transformation going on here. Let me see. Justice and the Ace of Swords. That's karmic justice. Karmic truth and justice. The truth will be revealed, and High Priest at the bottom. The truth is about to be revealed here, and justice has been brought to this situation. Yeah. Look, this masculine's going through an awakening. He's coming in here to try and re-spark the love between this couple. So let me see. I never even got my deck for some signs, but wait, I'll get it. I'll grab it. 2 seconds, and then I'll get my own deck. 6 of Cups, past life, soul connection. So yeah, somebody is okay. There's a Queen of Pentacles here who's getting karma right now for betrayal. Now this could be, I'm going to get my own deck here. This masculine's coming in to confess something here, apologise to his feminine. There has been conflict this masculine's been dealing with. And as I said, it was within his community. So it can either be, it's either to do with someone he's connected to that he has kids with over money, or his own family over money. But somebody is receiving karma here for betrayal. A Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy. Twin flame union, celebrations, commitment. This masculine is definitely planning a commitment of some kind, but a surprise. Look, yeah, he's definitely planning a surprise. This card just came out on its own. Wow, okay. That's all the confirmation I need. Thank you so much. Yeah, look, oh my goodness. Passionate new beginning and King of Swords. He's coming in to speak his truth here. And I think it's taken him a while because Archangel Gabriel has been working with this masculine's throat chakra, because I think he not only has to speak his truth to his feminine, he has to actually speak the truth about something that went on in this family situation, or something that went on in his yeah, this masculine has dealt with childhood trauma of some kind. I just heard childhood trauma. And I mean, this King and Queen of Cups are very intuitive. They obviously have some sort of psychic abilities between them, especially if they're twin flames. But they're very, very, very connected. They're coming out as a couple in all the card decks. Yeah. Somebody's watching this this Empress energy here. Somebody's watching, spying. Strength, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Somebody who's bitter. And now they're trapped in their own head over a situation. It could have been towards a Leo. Somebody's watching this Empress move on with strength and tenacity here. They didn't think she would be able to. This Empress is now getting the true love she deserves from this masculine. A new cycle's coming in here. After a period of planning and preparation now, and wish fulfillment. Another card of balance. This masculine's definitely had to get balance back. 3 of Cups and Shadow side. There was some sort of third party energy here who kept this masculine. Whoever this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles energy is, who's now getting karma. Now this person I feel is very, and I get the word bitter, that's the word that came to my mind. She's bitter. And I'm saying she because I do feel it as a she, whether it's a mother. Yeah, somebody was working overtime here. Now, somebody could have hired a High Priest energy here to work overtime on this, to try and take this masculine's divine inheritance. And they kept him blind to his Queen of Cups. And look, there's a King of Cups. They kept this masculine. Look, I've just shuffled this deck 3 times. And this is saying somebody kept... Now, the High Priest card and the 8 of Pentacles suggest to me that somebody could have paid a practitioner of some kind to keep this masculine from seeing who his true love was, and to stop him bringing a romantic offer. Because this is a powerful past life connection. They both could be earth angels. But somebody, I feel like whoever this, and I'm going to say greedy, bitter person is, it's definitely somebody I feel around the masculine, whether it's his ex or whether it's his mother or something like that. There's some, wait till I get my own cards and have a look here. Ace of Swords when I stopped shuffling, so definitely truth. And I think that's just my confirmation that I'm speaking the truth, so I'm happy with that. So let me see, I'll get my own deck, but hold on one moment. First of all, I'm going to get some zodiac signs. What time are we on? My goodness, time always flies. So can I get some zodiac signs, please, for this twin flame couple that's in their chart? No zodiac signs, but this connection is ascending towards union right now. Definitely something happening very soon. The universe is trying to get their attention, which is that's how the universe works. I mean, last night in my reading I had a pure white insect who I'd never seen before, and then the geese showed up. So this is how the universe works. They make themselves known to you in so many ways. So yeah, there's been a lot of deceit going on. Now you find the most powerful divine feminines and masculines, especially the power couple dynamics, they have the most happen to them. They have the most spiritual warfare. They have the most deceit around them, because they are the ones who are powerful. So that's where they have the most deceit around them. So this masculine has dealt with a lot in his community. I don't know all what his feminine has dealt with, because her energy hasn't come through very much. Just this masculine is coming through most strongly right now. Oh my lord. So yeah, there's definitely healing going on here, but this is a love that can be healed. Of course, my beautiful Archangel Michael, and I'm wearing his colours tonight. He is definitely working to bring this beautiful love story back together, and I feel that he has been. When I saw Archangel Michael's card and other cards, I mean, obviously that image is on the card all the time with Archangel Michael sort of looking after the children. But I feel with this masculine in particular, Archangel Michael has been like the guardian angel of this masculine since he was born. Because although we work with all the archangels, we're assigned one powerful guardian angel as well. Like mine, for example, Archangel Jeremiel has always been around me since I was born. But even though I have all the other archangels around me as well, you're assigned a powerful guardian, and I feel Archangel Michael was this masculine's guardian angel as well. A new beginning is coming in for this couple, this twin flame couple. I made the wrong choice, so something happened here. As I say, there was something very deceptive happened, and I think it could be to do with because we've got the Dark Priest and Eight of Pentacles. So when we say it wasn't the Dark Priest card, but I feel it was a Dark Priest, High Priest energy. So some sort of male practitioner that maybe this feminine went to, or that she was connected with in some way. But look, there's a beautiful positive outcome on the horizon. Still not any zodiac signs. Can I get some zodiac signs, please and thank you? If you're willing to give me some, that would be lovely. I don't want to push if I'm not getting one. So Virgo has shown up, but catch-22. So I feel that this masculine was in a catch-22. He may have been torn between family and his divine feminine, but I think he's now realising that his family were not... I think he's finding out his family were not his... Well, I'm not saying they weren't his family, but they weren't possibly... I'm being very careful how I word this. They were not the kind, loving family that he thought he had, or he actually was seeing the truth. Because we kept on getting the Ace of Swords. He's now actually seeing the truth. He's seeing through the deceptiveness of the people around him. Wish fulfillment is coming in, and everything is happening in divine timing, of course. Where would we be without divine timing? Can I get, so Virgo is the only sign that's shown up so far. Sagittarius, manifestations are coming in for this couple. I do believe the masculine is manifesting though, because we got the Emperor and the Magician come out together. So Sagittarius, Virgo, somebody could have them in their chart somewhere. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. So let me see. Anything else, please? A beautiful outcome is coming in here. So whatever happens here, remember we get the Leo card. The Leo card as well. We got the Sun card. So this is literally like the Sun card of this deck. So there is a beautiful there's happiness and joy and abundance coming in here of some kind. So finally, we got another card out. So we got Aquarius. Now we did get the Star card as well. So we've got Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo. Any other signs before I move on to my own deck to get some more in detail here about this connection. Aries, and definitely Archangel Raphael's cards out again. So Archangel Raphael is definitely healing. There's been childhood trauma here. I don't know if I want to describe what I've just seen. Yeah, this masculine round from emotions that I just saw. Now, the best way I can describe this is like a child sitting in the dark. Now, it looked like a broom cupboard or something, and the door was shut on them, and they were left sitting in the dark. I'm seeing a child in a ball in a corner, and there was like brooms and mops and stuff. This masculine ran from emotion because he's never really had any love from the people he loved back. That's what I feel. And I'm just suddenly feeling a wave of like so I don't know if this masculine is now finding out that this family hid something from him. Yeah, his chakras were all blocked. Could have been by this dark priest. This masculine could have inherited a home that he knew nothing about. Twin flames. Absolutely. So we've got Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius and Virgo. Could be placements along the charts here of this twin flame couple. Anything else before I get my own deck? Sorry, I'm just trying to shake the image of that out of my head. I really didn't want to say it, but I felt like somebody had to know so they could connect the dots if this is their story. Spirituality. So this masculine and feminine, as I say, are a power couple. They are a power couple. I just saw Cancer as well. Somebody could have Cancer placements. Maybe somebody could have Cancer in their moon placement, which I know sounds like a strange thing to say, but because I saw the moon card quite a lot when I was shuffling and it kept on catching my eye, and then just seeing the Cancer card. So somebody could have Cancer energy in their moon placement maybe. Right, okay, let me see. Right, and Leo at the bottom. We did get a lot of sun energy. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer and Leo could be in someone's charts because they were the signs that came through most prominently. So let's get a bit more details from this deck, and if I've got time I will get some from my own where it's, you know, like features and things. So let me see what time we're on. Oh my goodness, over there again. I cannot do quick readings, the time just flies in. So let me see. Can I get some details, please? Can you give me a bit more details on this twin flame connection, whatever this masculine's dealt with? I need to... I'm telling you, I don't just make this up. I know people think I do, but I don't. I need to heal from my childhood trauma. I thought I knew what I wanted, but boy was I wrong. This masculine pushed away his feminine because he didn't want love. We saw the Four of Cups. It's because he's healing for, I mean, I told you I saw a child locked in a cupboard in the dark. This masculine is a spiritual warrior. Divine channeler in the bottom. So he could have similar gifts to me. He could, you know, and not just me, but like a lot of us, where we know we can hear things quite clearly from spirit. He's definitely a spiritual warrior, divine channeler. What else can you tell me about this masculine and what he's dealt with and what he's going through right now, and anything he wants to say to his feminine? I see, I do think this is something that is taking time, because this is like needing a therapist, kind of. No one truly understands me like you do. I messed up our connection. So this masculine is now understanding that I'm going through a spiritual awakening. Be patient. So yeah, I felt that this masculine is going through an awakening. He's healing. Right? I feel this masculine is a powerful healer himself, but I feel like he is, remember we got the initiation with Saint Germain, so he's definitely going through some sort of awakening. He's working with the Ascended Masters, Archangel Raphael very strongly, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael. But this kind of trauma, I feel like this masculine, now as I say, I feel this family really done a number on this masculine, because now he could have had a really overbearing father, because the armed forces at the bottom of the deck here. Now this could be the masculine I'm picking up on from last night's reading, but I also feel this masculine's father was in the armed forces. And he believed in tough love. Now we got father in the past life cards as well. Too much drama in my situation, I'm protecting you. This masculine has a very toxic family. My family is my life is crazy and chaotic. I can't do this right now. Yeah, I felt, now we got the Divine Messenger card, and so this family hid this masculine's inheritance in some way. Now whether that was his spiritual inheritance or his actual inheritance, he might have been left it from, like, you know, a grandparent. You know how he may have had like one, so this is what I'm getting. So he may have had like a grandparent or something, the only one who actually showed him love as a child, and they may have left him money instead of his own. So like, say for example, a grandfather decided to leave money to this masculine and not to his actual son, because his son never really gave him any attention or love, but his grandson did. So he left all his inheritance to his grandson. I believe, or that is with a mother. It could be a mother or a father. But somebody left this masculine a lot of money, maybe even a home, and his family took it from him. Tarot reader. So yeah, this is similar to the masculine energy I got last night. This masculine is a divine channeler and a tarot reader. Spiritual warrior, tarot reader, divine channeler. He basically could have a channel like mine. Well, or maybe he's about to have a channel like mine, where he does similar work like this, you know, like I seek solace in alcohol and substances to forget about you. This masculine's probably been drinking himself, gossip and lies. I did say that I felt the masculine had a community around him who made him not see his divine feminine as being his divine feminine. Doesn't necessarily have to be actual spell work, it can just be negative words. Yeah, drowning in regret. Now there could be a lawyer or judge involved here, if there's, because remember we got the Ark of the Covenant card and I said there was important documents coming in for this masculine, who he had to sign them, and I think he feels like time's running out to return to his feminine. Look, I'm in debt and I don't want to rely on you. This masculine is trying to get his money before he can return to his feminine. And I was getting at the masculine with a feeling of lack for so long when really he had all this money. This is someone who has basically been up to his eyes in debt, both karmic debts and literal debt. High-ranking soul. I'm going to return to you soon. Just trust that we are destined to be together. Hidden enemies in the bottom of the deck. So this masculine has been surrounded by hidden enemies. Make peace with this situation and free yourself. This is what this masculine's having to do. And look, he is a healer of some kind. This is definitely like the energy from last night. Except this is focusing on the masculine of the connection rather than the feminine energy. This masculine has to make peace. He has to... The Winged Messenger's card is all about conflict within a family or healing from family issues, and the fact that with the doves there, that's saying about bringing peace. This masculine has to make peace with this situation with his family. I just don't... This masculine hasn't... You may have given this masculine the first proper hug he's ever had in his life. Because I'm seeing a hug. You may have given this masculine the first proper hug he's ever had. 144. I pushed you away because it's easier than facing my demons. That's what I'm saying. You may have hugged this masculine, and you hugging him may have triggered him. I'm waking up to our connection. You showing this masculine love and kindness could have triggered him. Why is my... Hold on. Oh, my cards. Yeah, sorry. Everyone has hurt me. I worry you will too. Yeah, this masculine has been... And look, right behind that, I'm about to propose. Will you say yes? I told you this masculine's planning something. He's worried the time's running out. He's trying to get money here. He's trying to get his money back from something. And I feel like he's dealing with a lawyer right now. Psychic medium, karmic family. When I feel sad, I just remember your smile in your eyes and how much love you have for me. I am an earth angel. This could be the masculine energy who was connected to the feminine energy last night. Remember, we picked up on a very powerful masculine who was going through an awakening. I think this is his story. Relocation again. Fire sign. We did get a lot of fire. And the other cards. Yeah, you were the catalyst for my awakening. That came out last night as well. Connection to animals, and but that came out last night too. Dark Witch Warlock. I did get High Priest. I did feel there was a Dark High Priest working on this masculine that he was paid to do by a family. A family paid, and I got that through the tarot cards. A family paid a Dark Priest. And musician, we got that last night too. Oh my goodness. This, please don't leave me, you're the only good thing in my life. This is a masculine from last night. Our friendship and bond is powerful and strengthens our connection. I ghosted you because I can't make you happy right now. This masculine definitely could have ghosted you. I messed up big time. Will you let me make it up to you? This masculine's planning some sort of surprise, but he's getting money first. My karmic ex. Cultural differences. This person could be a completely different culture from you. Wow, I feel so emotional. I think this is a masculine from last night. He's a tarot reader, he's a healer. If you're watching Divine Masculine, this is your story. I'm so sorry for what you have. Ooh, I'm so sorry because we did get this arm forces last night as well. I am so sorry for what you've had to deal with. Okay. Ooh, I feel actually so emotional, and I can't believe that that was the first card to come out after everything I was feeling and seeing in my head. Well, okay. I'm going to get a little one of my... Oh, right, hold on. Will I get some of these cards? I'll get some of these cards. Let's have a look, see what comes out. Is there anything that wants to come out of this deck before I close out the reading? Oh, this is an emotional one, guys, and I'm sorry it's not my usual lovey-dovey one, but it is a love story because the masculine is coming in here. Archangel Gabriel, yep, he is. Archangel Gabriel's definitely here. He's definitely working heavily with this masculine on his throat chakra, that's for sure. 144, yep. He's one of the 144 chosen ones. Oh. Archangel Jophiel as well, wow. Archangel Jophiel is absolutely beautiful energy. So, weeks and days. So something could happen in a matter of days or a matter of weeks. Now this masculine could be about to sign documents in a matter of days, and then he could be about to return to you in a matter of weeks. But I feel there's some sort of surprise coming in here from this masculine. And now we got the Middle East in last night's card too. I heard Turkey and I heard Jerusalem in my meditation, Persia. Let's see. Medium height and build. Archangel Michael, yeah, he's definitely working here with this masculine. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel is beautiful yellow colour like the sun. So he's definitely bringing happiness and joy back into this masculine's life. All the angels come out in last night's cards. They're a bit quieter tonight. Is that all you want from this deck? Is that all you want before I close the reading? Is that all you want? Yeah, oh. That seems to be it. Earth Angel. And Archangel Haniel come out as well. So this masculine is an Earth Angel. He is an Earth Angel. So something about the Middle East. Now, maybe he was in the armed forces in the Middle East, or his father was, or his father could be from the Middle East. Very strict. But there's something about the Middle East here and this masculine connections to the Middle East. So I hope that has brought some clarity. I do feel this is the masculine from last night who we're focusing on him tonight. So I am going to try and do another short message of some channeled message that came through, and it's just all random stuff. So let's see what happens, but I'm going to try and record that now if this uploads in time. They will both upload at some point between now and tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful, sending you lots of love and light, and thank you all so much for the love, the likes, the shares, the comments, the emails, the wonderful people I work with doing personal readings. It's been such an honour. So thank you so much, and I send you all love. Take care. Namaste.